Alright, Mr. Trey, here we go. The deal is on Wild Thing. Sounds like Wild Thing! You make my heart sing. Now that was one way to play it, but the way the book shows you how to play it is a little different. And that's the way I'm going to show you right now. That would be by using just power chords. And the way that we've done before is you've used the first finger to start, which is the way everybody does to start power chords. Some people, like me, use their pinky and their first finger, kind of like you're saying I love you in sign language or something. But other people don't like to use their pinky, and they use their ring finger instead. And that's okay too. So if you want to, you can do it like this. Remember the first, or the second dot rather. See, there's the first dot. And I'll move it up to the second. On the very top string, there's my pointer finger. So I'll hear this. Then on the next string down, we skip one fret and then go to the next one. So there's one empty fret right there. That makes a power chord right there. No matter where you are on the neck of the guitar, that will always be the power chord position. And you can do it here, you can do it here, anywhere you're playing. So right now we're going to be on the second and third dot, or we can say the 5th fret and the 7th fret. Alright, so we've got that. So that would be boom, boom. The way you would count this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's where those would go. So 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. Now the next notes are this easy. Watch this. You slide pointer dude down to the next string. Slide the ring finger dude down to the next string. Now you go right after you do the boom, boom. You move these guys down and go and 4 and. So when you're counting them, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and like that. And being careful not to play when you play both notes. You want to get it in one sweep. Go like that. Or on the other chord, not to go. You want it to sound like this. And some people will do this, pinch both notes. And that's okay when you're learning, but you don't want to depend on that forever and ever. You want to be able to play it, sweep with your pick, or even without a pick, and you can go with your finger or with your thumb, like that. Alright, so the rest of Wild Thing is going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Now the next measure is going to do exactly the same thing, except 1 and 2. Instead of being right here, are now going to be up here on this string, not the very top, but the next one, and the next guy down. So now we have 1, 2, 3. We come back down to where we did before, and 4, and then you start all over from the beginning again. So it's that easy. So watch this. It would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. When you get super duper 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 comfortable with it, then you can play it however you want to. I like to use my pinky instead. And you can play it all day long just by going. Wild Thing! You make my heart sing. You make everything move. Wild Thing! Just like that. Now I'm going to put one other thing on this video for you so you can see and practice. Practice. In case that you get past that and you get really super comfortable with that. And power chords, there'll be something else for you to work on this week besides just power chords for you to work on. And that would be Alabama, something like that, right? Here we go. We're going to do a D chord, first finger on the 1, 2, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Then middle finger right here on the very bottom string, 2nd fret. Ring finger on the 3rd fret in between those two, so that it looks like a triangle, just like that. And don't play the very top string or the next one. Neither one. We're going to start with that 3rd string from the top. That's what it should sound like. Alrighty. Now after that, for Sweet Home Alabama, you're going to go the other chords besides the D chord, which is what this is. It's going to be, you're going to reach with your middle finger to the 3rd fret, not the very top, but the next one. Then with your first finger, you're going to lift him up to the next string up, so that it sounds like this. And by the way, another quick thing, put your pinky down right now, right underneath of your ring finger on the 3rd fret. You can see that they're both right together. Don't play the very top string on this one, so that it sounds like this. Now, we want to move the last chord. That's a C chord, by the way. Move this guy and this guy. We're going to move both of those guys up one more string to a G chord. And that's all. Now we play that very top and we play all of the strings. And that's what it should sound like. So when you get ready for Sweet Home, go back to the starting place. Now, remember, neither the top nor the next one for the D chord. You're going to start with the next string, which would sound like this. Then, since we already have all of our fingers in their places over here, watch what happens. All I did was go skip the next one, and then play the one that you skipped right there. So we'll call this guy the boom boom. So boom boom. Then we move to the next chord, which is C, with the middle finger. Then pick one up. Now you do your boom boom on this guy. Now, but your other notes are the same. See there? Then we move to the next chord, and your boom boom is the top string now. Same thing again down here though. You do that twice. So all together it would sound like this. Get really comfortable with it, you can play it with more smooth character and stuff, so it would be